Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 4, episode 7 for this series. And the last time we left off, we had started a battle down here. We started moving some armies back up into this area. And yeah, that's what's going on right now. So we're just going to attack these guys here. Pretty much let that roll over pretty quickly. Maybe get ourselves another scout, who knows. Yep, got ourselves another scout, nice. So, one big thing to note is that a lot of you suggested I go through and summon some more demons. So that's something I plan on doing this episode, trying to summon a lot more demons to have with me. I don't know if these guys can summon. They can do imp summoning, which is only 10. And fill out a lot of these armies with like imps and other demons and such. And that is definitely something I want to do. And something I'm going to do. Another suggestion was that I bring my demonologist up here and burn down a lot of this forest. Because I realized if I'm on a tile, I can actually burn forest. Which is nice. So we can come down here and burn down these ancient forests, which are generally producing all of these animals that are really hurting us. So we're definitely going to come up into this direction and try to deal with some of these guys here. Ooh, as well as take this hamlet here. And on top of that, like I said, we're going to also try to capture some more things as well and summon some more demons. I'm just trying to get a feel for how many forces I've got. I've got some pretty large forces. But building these regular troops isn't really as useful as the demons are. Although I'm still going to build them just because I've got the gold and the iron to do it. But in general, the most important thing right now is going to be burning these forests down. I think. So let's move on top of this hamlet and deal with that. There's a priest here. And then a priest with what appears to be some undead units. Interesting. And he's sitting on top of an ancient temple. Okay, we got some wild boars we're attacking. Nice easy battle there. And then these guys here to take this hamlet. And then, well, unfortunately that guy we captured did not survive. And somebody mentioned too that we got to be very careful because that Banshee has a special attack that could actually damage my own troops. And that would really suck. Let's see, 18 units here. You got some giant ancient pale ones and some smaller ones here. I really think that I could take these guys out though, and I'll get full 4 gold a turn for it. Plus it's going to give me a direct path right to this ancient forest, which I want to take out so I can stop all these animals running around and recapturing my places. Move on top of there. We'll take that ambush there. And let's use some powers here. Now I've got 221 sacrifices. Oh, somebody else recommended trading for sacrifices too, instead of trading for 2 gold for a sacrifice. Is that what that is? Buying about 18 sacrifices per year for the cost of 36 gold. That's not bad. It's probably better than getting the iron, honestly, because the demons are pretty powerful. Let's just stick with the iron for now because we're pretty close to getting 25 for some heavy infantry. And I can either start trying to increase, see 480 there. You know, it really depends on a lot of things. Do I want to save up for 480, try to get a Ritual of Grand Mastery? Or do I want to try to summon another Demon Lieutenant? Or some more demon summoning and greater demon summoning in general? Bleh. I'm sitting pretty well right now. I could summon some imps on these guys, but I'm not really using them right now. They're kind of just sitting on defense. Let's actually... I'm going to leave him on the citadel because I don't want to take any chances, but let's actually take this guy. We got some boars coming in, so we'll go deal with them. Well, I think this army will be enough as it stands right now to take these guys on. So I may move on to this. I'm kind of torn between saving up for the ritual for Grand Mastery or summoning another demon lieutenant. Let's fight these guys and hold off on that. I think I could take these guys without any more demons. Let's find out. We'll deal with this ambush first. With my kind of smaller army here. My more defending force than anything. They're trying to defend that northern part. Let's see how these guys do. I'm a little curious here. So luckily capturing that one there is going to help us out immensely. The big thing I got to keep in mind is, like I said, the Banshee's got that special attack which can deal damage and hurt myself as well. I'm not entirely sure which one it was. Cast spell, dream seduction, life drain, or was it? Maybe it wasn't. No, I don't think it was the Banshee now that I think about it. Who was it? It wasn't the disease demon. Maybe it was... I don't remember now. Well, it was one of these creatures here. So far doing pretty good here. Let's actually fast forward this. I think we're going to be okay. I definitely think we're going to be okay. These big guys are definitely the one thing that worries me the most, and they're actually less health than the Hellhounds. Yeah, we're going to win this. I'm going to fast forward it here. There we go. So that was easy enough. We're definitely getting pretty good at this. Or at least our armies are getting pretty powerful. Oof. Ether warriors. Ethereals. That's what they are. They're ethereal. They've lost an eye, some of them. Yeah, these guys weren't very powerful, actually. I mean, they're fairly powerful, but... I wonder how much of a match they would be against my demons. I'm going to hold off and just kind of let my army sit there. I think. I'm not going to go out and actively engage these guys. Because I'm actually going to move into this ancient forest here and burn this thing to the ground. Oh, I think I have to... Crap. Somebody warned me that if you stay on a burned tile, you'll actually take fire damage. So I think... Okay, I don't think I had the action points to do it though, right? Maybe. Oh no, he retook that. He took that from me. That bastard. Let's recruit some units. Let's get some... Might also go for the heavy infantry since I've got the iron for it. And now we're going to switch our trading over to the sacrifices. Somebody recommended we do that, so we are going to do that. I really think I could take these on. Oh, I don't have any action points anyways. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Fungus year. Mushrooms and fungi seem to thrive and grow especially abundant this autumn. All fungus income is doubled. Well, that's great if you got fungus, but I do not. Let's keep moving this army over here. We can recapture these buildings over here. And we'll move up and recapture this. And they moved off of that, so we'll just move back and capture it. I guess end turn. Just let that happen. Ah, that guy's moving back up there. I don't really have an army that can contest him, and these are all getting recaptured. That's why I'm losing a lot of sacrifices. Okay, let's grab this guy up here. We're going to go recapture a lot of these. Oop, ambush there. Alright. I want to at least burn this ancient forest down before I take this army and move it south to recapture that stuff. So let's... Somebody recommended, I think, removing my devil and some of my other stuff, like this guy, and going over there because they're fire resistant. They won't take any fire damage. Let's do some... I was going to wait for the 480, but I changed my mind. Let's summon some more demons. We'll go for a greater demon summoning. Okay, another disease demon, not bad at all. Why don't we do another one here? Ah, we did not get them actually, even with the 150 sacrifice level. So we're actually going to go to war and fight these hellhounds, as well as deal with this ambush here. So that's kind of unfortunate, but 3 hellhounds shouldn't be much of a match for my army. Everybody's kind of fire resistant there, so it doesn't really do me any good. So I need my hellhounds to hit with their melee attacks, not their fire. There we go. And we got them. Easy enough. Got the computer moving down there. Okay, all right. Interesting. I got a couple things I can do. Like I said, I don't think I can burn this down. I don't think I want to burn it down with me standing on it. I guess I could transfer some units over to this guy real quick. Give him just that and 2 devils maybe. Would that be enough to defend them if things go wrong? A couple hellhounds maybe. That should be more than enough. So it was these guys here and 2 devils. I think that'll be more than enough. We'll move them over here to attack this. And we'll take him. I could start sending him down here. And then just resummon those demons and take these demons up here to join with one of these forces. Or actually just take these demons up here to... Yeah, I could take them to join with one of these forces and then take out an ancient forest together. I think that's a good idea. And I can start sending him down this way to recapture all of this, and he could just summon more demons at his leisure. I think I'll do that. I just feel like that's a really good idea. Let's move back in and recapture some of these, except now we're getting ambushed. Unfortunately. Let's recruit some more units on here, or just keep building up our citadel just in case we get attacked. We'll just get some crossbowmen. Alright. So we've got this battle going on between the deer here. It won't be an issue. Alright. Got this ambush going on here. Losing a couple units with this army, so I may try to throw a cultist in here or something. This guy is a... Yeah, we're going to send our demonologist down there to deal with that guy. Crap, but with winter, that's going to be kind of an issue. Alright, well, let's start moving down anyways, or... Ooh, I just noticed that we're taking a hit here. I could come over this way. And then down. We really got to keep these sacrifices up. Yeah, we're going to come over this way and down. As for you guys, I want you to burn that forest down. And then, so if you stand on it, from what I was told, if you stand on a tile with regular units and burn the forest down, you'll take fire damage. But if you do it with units that are fire resistant, you'll be perfectly fine from fire damage. So, did I really capture that deer? Oh, sure. I'll have a deer in my army. I don't care. He'll be a bullet sponge, or an arrow sponge, I guess would be the correct term for that. So they're burning this forest down, right? Not possible in this snowy weather. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it wasn't happening. Well, if they can't burn the forest down, then I'll just move over and deal with some of these wolves here. I've got some boars coming up here, think they're going to do something. Let's move up here and try to prevent that from happening. There we go. That gives us some more trade now, so we should be getting some more sacrifices, as well as a lot more gold. And just more sacrifices in general. So sitting at 18 now, and that should come up, especially as we move down here to take out these guys. Deal with these wolves real quick. We're basically just waiting for winter to end so we can burn a lot of this forest down. Deal with that. I'm just going to skip that. That AI down there is really going to tick me off, which is why I'm going to move this army right on top of them. Oh, God, they recaptured that. What did I take here? Did I take something here? I mean, it's saying I did, but I don't know what it would have been. These ethereals are sitting here. I could potentially fight them, but this army's a little small, so why don't I just kind of coast on the outside there, wait for my next move. I'm just going to leave that for now. Gold is not really a priority. The biggest priority right now for me is actually getting sacrifices. Go for these 4 boar. There we go. I need to build up this army a little bit more. Somebody recommended summoning some imps, I think, to flesh out my army, so that's probably not a bad idea as well. Because imps are really good arrow sponges, as well as just, you know, taking out units in general, absorbing fire. So not a bad idea. We'll retake that, maybe have that army start summoning some imps soon. Take an ambush there, that's fine. We've got 2 moose here. I almost feel like this army would have no issues with moose. So let's go for it. Keep moving down here. We've got some dwarves here moving around. A dwarven commander. We'll actually move on top of this town, though. Get those sacrifices back. I've got a lot of gold, so I can summon a lot of units. I should probably buy some units. It doesn't make sense not to spend my gold. I mean, I am spending it right now on sacrifices, but... Let's get some... ooh, another cultist. Sure, why not? Let's get another cultist. Then we'll get some archers, and over here we'll get some spearmen. Okay. And I actually want to add that cultist to this army up here. Maybe I'll send him up there by himself. I think he'll be okay. Let's see how this army does against these moose. Oh, perfectly fine. Great, so now we can have that small army there kind of deal with burning that ancient forest down, which should help animals from, or keep animals from spawning, which is a big thing I need right now. Alright, moving on these guys here. We'll just fast forward through this because we know it's not going to be an issue. Here comes the AI, kind of taking all my towns from me down there. Ooh, what was that? I don't know, but it moved in and took that town. Let's grab these guys now. We're going to burn this forest down to the ground. And they won't take any fire damage from that, and we'll wait till that's completely burned down. And move these guys in. I want to see... Oh! Yikes. So we have ourselves an illusionist, which I imagined is what was... I imagine there was an illusionist here because of all those eyes that were coming up. So he's got himself a troll and a bunch of displacer beasts. Some silver animal mirrors. What do these do? This enchanted mirror holds up to 5... phantasms of animals such as wolves, bears, and moose. Up to 2 animals appear every time the mirror activates, but 1 out of every 2 activations will not summon anything. Ooh. Pretty powerful. 20 out of 28. Couple tentacle hits and the such. Phase spider, that's terrifying. Anything spider's terrifying. The troll is definitely pretty powerful. And then Brutus the Illusionist. So definitely a pretty powerful army there. I almost feel like I could take him. I'm going to try to summon some more demons. Just keep summoning demons, especially since I'm really bringing in the sacrifices now. Let's do another greater demon summoning. Another disease demon. Okay, let's try it again. Ooh, that one's new, I believe. Who is he? A storm demon. He's got sparks, gust of winds, air shield, summon clouds. Okay. Shock resistant, ethereal, and flying. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Burning that forest down still. Don't really want to take those moose out because I just don't think I could. Let's move down and retake this town. I do want to get a cultist joined up with this army here. Why don't we do a little bit more exploring, though, as we've got them. And I'm going to sit on this tower here and wait to see if the AI moves on to me. Nope, he's going to go down here. And if those two fight each other, I'll just swoop in and kill whoever's left, honestly. Those dwarves I can already tell those dwarves are going to try to move in on me, so I'm just going to wait. There we go. We burnt that forest to the ground. So why don't we... Oh, and the forest fire is spreading, as you can see, so that is an issue. Let's move in, though, and deal with these 2 moose here, and then we'll move over and burn this ancient forest to the ground. Start moving this army back here, because that's being recaptured. I want to deal with that. Plus, I've got a cultist here, which I'll actually transfer my heavy infantry to, and a couple of archers. Actually, I might as well transfer some spearmen to him as well. And move him up to join that army. Oh, crap. Well, hopefully that don't attack me. Move back onto that. Alright. So we've got some moose battling going on. Shouldn't be an issue for my small demon entourage here. They're using them to go burn down those ancient forests. Attacking these dwarves here. Those dwarves are generally pretty powerful, however, clearly not very fire resistant because we just absolutely burned them out of existence right there. There we go. So not an issue at all. AI moving around a little bit there. I lost track of the illusion. Oh, the illusionist is going to war with that AI. Who won? The illusionist won. Very good though, but they're probably a little bit weaker now. Actually, they're even more. They're not very weak at all. That's kind of scary. They took that pretty well. Let's definitely move in and start recapturing a lot of this stuff. I need to get my sacrifices back up there pretty heavily. We're moving in though with these demons, so we're going to come right in here and burn these guys out of existence. It's just what I need to do. Take that ambush there. I'm not too worried about it. And start moving these guys in a little bit. We're going to move this guy back so we can join him with this cultist. Definitely some heavy moose coming in, or heavy moose. Well, I guess they're regular moose. They're not really anything that special. But some regular moose coming in there to try to do some damage. The sacrifices, getting the sacrifices up is the big deal right now. Because I want to flush this army out just full of demons. Because I'm going to use this army to take out the other AI. That's going to be the plan. Alright, we're running close on time here, so I think we'll kind of let one or two more turns ride out. I think I'll... Ooh, it's a pretty large army, but I think I could take them. We'll definitely summon some more demons here if I'm going to do that. So let's do some greater demon summoning. Oh, we didn't take them. Alright, well, we'll let that battle out then. Let's move in here and take him. Retake that town. And move on to this tile. And I guess take that ambush. Can I? No, I can't. Alright, we'll do one more turn here. Deal with this ambush. And like I said, I do need to start fleshing out my cultist armies with some imps, I think, as well. Oh. I didn't even think about the 6 bear here. I hope I can handle this. These bear are going to be pretty powerful. Only 31 health, though, so not a little bit weaker than my hellhounds. I think my hellhounds can actually handle this. Plus my demon lieutenant here is pretty powerful. Holy crap, he's turning people into trees. What does that do? Oak army, I'm imagining? I'm not sure. Yikes. I hope that doesn't turn some of his own guys into trees as well. I hope that doesn't last forever. Yeah, he's still a demon lieutenant. I think it just takes a certain amount of turns to wear off. Alright, we'll wait and see. Alright, these wolves are coming in here, but they're not going to be much of an issue. My hellhounds will eat them up. The bears are all taken care of, which is good. Demon lieutenant's turned back into a demon and not a tree anymore, which is good. There we go. All the animalists taken out. And the battle is ours. So we've taken out that army there, which means we're going to burn this ancient forest to the ground. And we found a ring of invisibility. And a crown of intimidation. A horn of valor. Very good. So that demon is very well fleshed out now with a lot of items. He's going to be pretty powerful. And yep, here's this demon here that we ended up not capturing, but we'll just kill him and be done with it. Alright. Illusionist is moving away from us. That's kind of good. I don't think I was really prepared to fight him just yet. So we're gonna burn this forest to the ground. Join this army with this army here. Or actually, here. Or no, I want him to be in charge, so. Or like this. There we go. Got everybody right? Yep, okay. So that army is all one army now. Fairly powerful army. And yeah, I think we're gonna cut this episode off here. So the plan is going to be to try to recapture a lot of these places because I want to get those sacrifices back up. We're going to continue to burn down both these ancient forests, which will stop the onslaught of animals that are attacking me. And after that, I'll be able to kind of expand back outwards, recapturing some things, and continue summoning more demons as well. So we are out of time for this episode, but I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.